Koenji has no chance at defeating Ayanokouji, and here's why. Now, for me to properly paint a picture for you guys, I must explain an important fact. That being that Kyōshitsu, in other words the writer of Classroom of the Elite, loves utilizing a thing called misdirections. But MK, what are misdirections, you may ask? Essentially, in simple terms, misdirections is the act of misleading someone either by giving them incorrect information or by distracting them to prevent them from noticing something else. Kyōshitsu consistently utilizes this technique to make it appear that certain characters are a threat to Ayanokouji when in actuality they are not. Now, the first example of this we have is Manabu, when Ayanokouji stated Manabu could have knocked him out if the punch had hit him. We later find out this is false, and Manabu stated himself he doesn't have the physical power to deal with Ayanokouji, and that Ayanokouji is the only person he would never want to fight. Now, the statement that Koji would have got knocked out was an obvious attempt to hype up Manabu, since he was a bit of an antagonist in the beginning of the series. The reason why Kyōshitsu would do this is because if we were to know for a fact that Ayanokouji would destroy anybody, no matter who it is from the beginning of the series, then that would kill the hype for characters that are made to seem like they threaten Ayanokouji's existence at the school. Now, this method of misdirection was also utilized for the race between Manabu and Ayanokouji. They appeared to be equals in the race, but then Koji states that Manabu hasn't seen his full athletic ability, meaning he was blatantly holding back in the race. Or when Nanase was first introduced, she was considered to be a possible candidate for someone who could be the White Room student that was sent by Tsukishiro to expel Ayanokouji. But later we find out she doesn't even have the physical ability of a White Room student. Now, the biggest misdirection the author made in the series as of date was convincing us that the White Room student was an actual rival for Ayanokouji, and this White Room student was named Takuya Yagami. Tsukishiro had straight up lied to the readers and to Yagami to make it appear that Yagami could actually be a threat to Ayanokouji. But later we see Ayanokouji easily deal with Yagami and gets him expelled. Ayanokouji didn't even have to engage with Yagami directly, and that fact made Yagami go on a blind rage at the school. Now, I want to briefly talk about how powerful Ayanokouji's narrative is. Take the statement from Kiryun. Your abilities are perfect, especially your fighting sense. I can say you're unrivaled. There is not one person that has convinced me I'd be utterly defeated in a fight. This is a ridiculous statement when you think about it. This means out of everyone in the school, no one has convinced Kiryun that she would be utterly defeated except Ayanokouji. And this would include Koenji as well. And we know that Kiryun has knowledge on Koenji, taking on all of the third years at once, and this fact still doesn't convince her that Koenji could utterly defeat her in a fight. So basically, with all the information that we have, Koenji might appear to be a possible rival to Ayanokouji, but that doesn't mean he is an actual rival to Ayanokouji. More than likely, Koenji will just end up like Yagami. Initially, we thought he was the big bad wolf and could give Ayanokouji a good fight, but later we find out he's a fraud. And this is why Koenji Rokusuke has no chance at defeating Ayanokouji. Thank you for watching the video, guys. Please join my Discord server. The link is in the description and bio. I honestly rather you join the Discord server than like and subscribe. But since you're here, I mean, why not do all of them? Like, subscribe, join my Discord server, and turn on post notifications so you know when I upload next. And I'll see you guys. Peace.